Ammunition, a staple concept in most shooter games. Invented as a way to restrict players from mindlessly firing their weapon, ammo is one of the most important resources in gaming. It makes the player think on when to shoot, when to reload, and when to take advantage of their enemy's ammo count.
I mean, the last thing you want to do is run into a room ready to fight and then realize you have no ammo.
In TF2, ammunition and clip size is a big part of Valve's balancing philosophy. Lowering a weapon's clip size is a reliable change, as less shots in a magazine means you have to hit your shots more reliably, and it also restricts how much damage you can output at one time. If a weapon is too powerful, just tone down the clip a little and bam, it's balanced. It would be pretty stupid if every weapon had infinite ammo, right? The Force of Nature and Soda Popper would instantly become direct upgrades to stock because of the increased fire rate with no downside. However, I think the fan would just slightly edge out the Soda Popper, as the Soda Popper has a redundant reload speed buff. In a 1v1, the Force of Nature would completely destroy the Soda Popper because the reload buff wouldn't even apply. Imagine turning the corner and getting blasted to the moon by the Force of Nature, firing extra bullets faster with no reloading. The Babyface's blaster, winger, and Pretty Boy's pocket pistol all have clip penalties that would be removed, but the winger has a damage buff and would probably become the most overpowered. The Liberty launcher would lose its main upside, which would make it pretty ass. The black box, on the other hand, is really interesting, as it wouldn't just lose its downside. See, the black box is a source of health, which basically means it's an infinite resource. Also, to a soldier, using the black box is like getting a free rocket jump for your HP, but losing a rocket in exchange for that. The problem arises when you add infinite ammo, because you don't lose anything. So not only can you have infinite clip, you can rocket jump infinitely without losing any HP. But that's boring. The beggar's bazooka. What would it do? Would it be OP? Yeah, of course. But why? Well, being able to hold unlimited rockets for an infinite amount of time would obviously be broken. The moment you release, all that stuff will spray out extremely quickly, and you can control when. Plus, the potential for mid-air jumps would skyrocket, as your only restriction would now be your HP. And combined with the gunboats, you can basically just fire whenever you want. Pyro is weird, because the only weapons he has that have reloadable clips are the shotguns. I don't think there's much to say, so I'll just skip him. Demoman would be overpowered. I mean, I know everyone would be, but Demoman already has 12 100 damage explosives overall. A massive part of Demoman's balance is reloading, and it puts some restrictions on how many uncontrollable 30 kill streaks you can go on. Without that, basically all of his weapons become unstoppable. Sticky spamming would become the new meta so quickly, and it would probably make the game very unfun. The only restriction at that point would be the maximum sticky count of 8 or 14 for the Scottish Resistance. The Quickie Bomb launcher would just become a direct upgrade. Heavy would also not change. He just sprays his minigun, and that doesn't have a clip anyway, so it doesn't matter. Engineer would be really funny, because just imagine having a Frontier Justice with like 30 crits, and you can unload all of them at once. Just saying that makes me sad that I'll never experience that in a real game. The Widowmaker would be completely useless, the Rescue Ranger would become completely overpowered, and the Short Circuit and Wrangler wouldn't change. Now the real question arises. One that will forever stump anyone that tries to answer it. Nobody has the mental capabilities required to even begin to process a solution. That question is, does the crossbow get infinite ammo, or is it like the flare gun where it just has like a really long firing animation? We're ending off with a wet flop because both sniper and spy have literally nothing interesting. What a fantastic way to end this extremely stupid video. If you like the video, you should like the video. If not, why are you still here? Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good day.